chat. There we go. And we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm debating about going live on the book as well. We'll see. We will see what happens. Hey, Autumn, how are you? How are you? How's your day been? How has your day been? I put up a post on Snap your W-2 and file your taxes 100%. How's the sound? Is the sound okay? Let me turn that on and that on. There we go. That's better. How's the sound? Is it okay? Okay, good. Um, I would have gone on my phone, but I had trouble earlier today when I was doing that, so decided to do it this way, and we'll see what happens. Um, we'll see what happens from the Tiki-Matak. You can't, oh, some people have already seen it. Okay. And Brenda loved it, so we'll see what happens. I have no idea. Um, we'll see. We will see what Spirit has for us. I'm gonna hold up a card. Autumn, do you see it the right way? Hi, Davin. TT notifications for some reason. Interesting. Can you see, are the letters the right way or are they backwards? Can you see them the right way or are they backwards? I can never remember how, because it's backwards to me. If I go in, you can read them. Okay. 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 Then it's just everything is backwards for me. Not a big deal. And make sure that it's the right microphone. Yep, there we go. Good to go. It's just so different. So different doing it this way as opposed to TikTok because there's it's just different. It's just different. That's all there is to it. Um, so what do you guys want to talk about? As far as I know, it's just the two of you. I wonder if I go here, turn down my volume. I can watch myself on here. Oops. Figuring out all kinds of new logistics. There we go. Hopefully we'll get some more people in. I have no idea. Let's do I can take that down. I don't need that. Because, yeah, now I can see. Now I can see. Story time with the food deck. Why not? Why not? See if that'll. There we go. Okay. Let me find a pendulum. Where is Davin self-confidence? Okay, where was it? It was at a below 0. You have it up to about a 2. About a 2. So it's coming. It's coming. Um, the more you look in the mirror and the more you say, I love you in that mirror, it is going to help to bring up your self-confidence. Going to help you see that, plus healing. Healing does it too. Healing helps you to change out the chemical peptides so that you don't have to be in that, oh my God state all the time. Does that make sense? That makes sense. Um, the video card in my computer has had a glitch in it ever since I've had it. So every once in a while, yes, I will glitch. It's nothing new. Nothing new. Um, the camera card is, it's done that no matter what camera I have. This one doesn't do it as bad as some of them I've had. Maybe if I had an HP camera, it would be even different. More different. I don't know. Yep. Yep. It's just something that, and I don't know if I could switch out the camera card from my old computer into the new computer or not. It's a fairly new computer. It did it ever since I had it. Um, at Christmas time last year, I believe. Only about a year old. Maybe 2 years old. When everything switched over to the newest Windows, my old computer, it would have cost me like $600 to get the part for it to do that. So yeah, it's only a couple years old. It's not that old. Not that old. Health. The more we heal, the healthier mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual bodies become, and the more we learn how to love ourselves and learn to take our power back from those that have taken it and those that we have given it to. And as we take back our power, we regain strength. And that strength in turn helps to bring us comfort. But for some reason, we'd like to procrastinate about doing things that help us to bring back our life force. We haven't figured out yet that having our life force is what we need to have. That life force is the support for our immune system, for our immune system, so that it doesn't have to be confused about how to be mindful in all of the miracles that will happen for us. All of the miracles that will happen for us as we go with the flow. As we go with the flow, we learn to accept ourselves where we are on that journey, and we feel the feelings that we need to feel. And in doing that, we empower ourselves with longevity, inspiration, and transformation. We do need to go in and meditate in order to have the fertility of that mind space and not envy what other people's attitudes are towards play, towards play. And we need to be patient because the connection is coming. As we work through the shadows, we come to the sun and we come to this calm, peaceful space of being an alchemist. And as we do that, we begin to balance ourselves and we have the sense of grounding. We also need to be, we need to be we need to do things, spontaneity. Um, we need to do things on a whim. We need to do things on a whim. And as we do, that gives us energy for healing and it brings us joy. And the joy helps us to release the things that we don't need to hold on to because it helps us to purify. And that purification helps to bring us abundance of forgiveness and an abundance of growth through the magic of the vitality of spirit. That, my friends, was story time. That was story time with the food deck. What'd you think? What did you think? You guys hit the like button, please. Going to copy and paste that. I don't know if she'll still be up, but we'll go there. Autumn, Morgan, did that make sense for you guys? That makes sense for you guys. Are you even still here? That's one thing that I need to get used to is not knowing who's here. Not knowing who's here. That's the one thing I need to know. Oh, you weren't even listening? Gee, thanks, woman. Gee, thanks. You're just listening to my voice? Is that what you're doing? Listen to what? Just listening to my voice. So, Autumn, how are you doing? How are you doing? Still listen if you turn off the phone, unlike TT. Interesting. You're doing pretty good. You're keeping on, is what I'm hearing. There's still a sense of, oh my God, I don't know how to cope, handle, and deal with this. There's still a sense of what what's going on, why, even though I know you weren't close with her, you had I think that's Cindy. It was just, even though you knew it was happening, it was a shock. It was being that, eh, you know what I mean? It's like there's a sense of, oh my God, she's not here. Who's going to help me see these things? Does that make sense? So when we build our confidence, I mean, I'm essentially still single myself, right? Yes, I have a piece of paper saying that I am tied to this person, but there is nothing else to go along with that piece of paper. Okay. And so it has a lot to do with how much you're willing to let go of and work through so that you can be in that place where you find a partner. Right now, I feel like it is about learning to be you, whether that's Davin or Morgan or whomever. Does this make sense? You have to learn how to be you. Have you, I feel like you're meant to keep working on yourself in order to um grow. Main reason for not wanting someone is so you don't have to cry again. Okay, heal that. You have to heal that. Heal that. I don't want to have to cry again. I don't want to have to cry again. Got to heal that. L1D. Left wrist first position, nice and deep. L1D. And things can change. They can change really quick, or they can take a while. It all depends on what is meant for you. Sometimes we're meant to not necessarily be with someone. We're meant to learn how to grow, learn what emotions truly are. Does that make sense?
That's good.
Be that 5%. That is, it would be best for, exactly, because you're chasing something, and we don't need to chase. We do not need to chase. Don't need to chase anything or anyone. The more you heal, the more you're going to be able to call in the person that you're meant to have, be with, if that makes sense. It will change when it's meant to, so that you can, because everybody deserves love. Everybody deserves love. Everybody deserves to be exactly. And I feel like you're meant to find someone that is in person and not necessarily someone online. Does that make sense? You're meant to find someone who is in person. And see, I had an experience like that where I found someone that I thought I had all kinds of connections with, but I didn't. I didn't have connections with this person. And so it didn't go very far, but I didn't get all tied up in it in the beginning. I didn't get all tied up in it. I don't know if either one of you remember that. And so look at it from another perspective of, okay, I'm here. I'm doing this thing. But do I have to lose myself in finding the right person? Do I have to lose myself in finding the right person? No, you don't. You don't have to lose yourself. You don't need to get your heart broken. Don't need to get your heart broken. Autumn, is it like freezing cold up there too? Autumn, I mean. No, it's not a fun feeling. Hey Sharon, how are you? How are you? How has your day been since I talked to you last? Since I talked to you last. It's just so surreal looking at how, I don't know, did you see Brenda's show? Did you see Brenda's show? Because we did a healing on that. And okay, so they won't get here until Wednesday. Or next Tuesday, depending. Okay, wish I had a tracking number, but that's okay. That's okay. You've been watching, supper was good. You've been watching TV. Okay. So what happened is how everything it's moving and changing and switching and how TT has gone down and we're still not able to access going live there. It was about what was the word? Some of it was about deficiency, about I can't do it again. I can't do it again. I can't lose this again. And rejecting things out of reality, out of our reality. And all of these things, and it's like, and Brenda was going to elaborate, and it's like, I know right where I'm going with this because it went back to when my brother passed. And so it was really quite eye-opening as to what needed to look at. I don't know. What looks better? That one? My chair needs to be higher. I don't know that I like going live this way. I'd rather be on my phone, I think. But it was so loud and I knew this wouldn't be. So I decided to come on this way. So what were you watching on TV? Did you find a good movie? Find a good movie. I think they have something similar to subs. Yeah, they do. Why you're being minded of this person. Complimented your glasses at your old job. Yeah, and anytime you start overthinking, slap your hand on your head. Oh my God. EFT, tap it out. Heal it out. You don't need to hold on to all of those things. See what this there. Ooh, that's bright. But it actually looks better, doesn't it? What do you guys think? Don't normally get to see this perspective. Don't normally get to see that perspective. So, wonder if anybody else is gonna pop in. Do not know. Do you like a card, Sharon? 43 people have seen it. Only one person has liked it. Don't know why you were being reminded. Okay. It's because you need to heal something. That's what it is. Yes, please. Yes, please. So I wonder if, I don't know. I think I will also try a couple other phone apps. And I might just go sit in my chair and do that. See if I can build a swallowing. A following. Okay. Sharon, was your husband a jokester? Is he a jokester? Would he have said something like what I just, that Freudian slip that I had? Would he say something silly like that? Would he say something like that? The Magician, upside down, trickery. Who is in your field that likes to play tricks, but has a rational mind? It has a rational mind. You're working. Because whoever this person is, you're not in alignment with them. And I think what this is who we were talking about today. Those people in that group. I think that's what that's about. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? There's some trickery going on. There's some like weird vibe energy type stuff. Does that make sense? The leg on this is so bad. Perfect good sense. Makes perfect good sense. I love that. I love that. There we go. So, those people I feel like it's time for you to walk away from. I feel like it's time for you to walk away from them. And see things a little differently, maybe. See things a little differently. Thank you for the hearts. I like that. I like that. Let's see what else is popping up. We have to balance our karma as we go into this, yeah, this tomorrow. The feeling, the energy that's out there. You're thinking about that this afternoon. Time to, yeah, time to walk away. And that's okay. You don't have to remain friends with people. You truly don't. Hi. What do you think the lighting situation? Miss Brenda, what do you think of the lighting situation? Or I should say Dr. Brenda. I went in my old room and pulled out a lamp that I put on the table behind the computer. So it's a little bit different. You had a really good show. It was a really different show. There was a lot of anxiety, wasn't there? And part of it was mine. Yes, I know. Um, because I was out of my comfort zone because I didn't have it the way I normally have it. I didn't have both TikToks. I didn't have Facebook and YouTube, and I didn't have my normal setup. So it was strange. And yet, and I was sitting here holding. You learned that from the first round of people that you associate. Yes, yes. Letting go of people. It's okay to do so. It's okay to let go of family and friends because when we're no longer in the right alignment with them, it's not that we're any better or worse than them. It's just that when it's time to walk away, it's time to walk away. Okay. O&D. Left dress first position, nice and deep. O&D. No, 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 no. L2D. L2D. Left dress second position, nice and deep. I have a feeling Brenda's in the swimming pool, floating around in her little chair, just listening. I have this feeling, I think. I don't know. Yeah. Finding finding our way in a whole new situation, a whole new world of unknowns. Do we have to lose our shit? No, we don't. You need a hot tub? I need a hot tub. I need a hot tub too. Although Brenda has a really nice big swimming pool. You have a community one, but you don't have to wear a swimsuit. Wear shorts and a t-shirt. You don't have to wear a swimsuit in a swimming pool. As long as the clothes that you're wearing are clean. What's the difference if you're wearing shorts and a t-shirt? Brenda wears shorts and a tank top and a jacket so she doesn't burn. You don't have to have a swimsuit. You don't have to. That's old paradigm thinking that I have to do it this one way. No, not really. You don't. You don't have to do it any certain way. Nothing is set in stone. Nothing is, you don't have to do anything normal. It really doesn't have to be that way. Not like, so what do you wear? You wear leggings? In the summer, I'm in shorts all the time. I very rarely wear jeans or long pants in the summer unless it's super cold or I have like a dress up function I need to go to. That's the only time I do that. That's the only time I do that. Trust that inner peace. Trust the inner peace. So if I they get cold too easy. Oh, actually, jeans, I don't think they do. I prefer wearing jeans over sweats. Right now I've got jeggings on that look like jeans. They're comfortable. They've got pockets. Gotta have a pocket. Whether it's just back pockets or side pockets, I gotta have a pocket. Gotta have a pocket. Gotta have a pocket. Are you back, Miss Brenda? Somebody else popped in. Somebody else popped in. That's the eyeball. You're outside, you still feel cold wearing jeans. So they make it worse for you. Okay. But how often are you outside? I you can wear cuddle duds. There's, different things that you can do. Different different ways you can um wear things. So Sharon, I ended up making my bacon and my frittata. I had spinach, cauliflower, cottage cheese, and goat cheese. And I only ate half of it. What are your temperatures like, Morgan? Davin? You're not you. Put yourself in your body, whether it be Morgan or Davin. Do Davin. It was really good. It was really good. Um, the goat cheese had a little bit of garlic in it, a little bit of chives. It was really good. I yes, I really liked it. And I think it was like a half a pound of bacon. And I can chew it, and it was just perfect crispy. Not quite burnt, but like you could take and crumble it on a salad. That's why I like my bacon done. That's why I like my bacon done. So I'll have the rest of the potato tomorrow. I think I'll take out the rest of the bacon. 30s and 40s. So that's not too bad. But for you guys, that's really cold. For you guys, that's real cold. 30s to the 60s. Yeah, in the winter. It's usually warmer. It's -2. -2 here. Yeah, I don't think I've been out for 2 days, maybe 3. I don't think I went out on Friday either. I don't like the cold. Don't like the cold. So next winter, I'll be spending it in the South. It's 9, feels like 3 per. I don't know what does the feel like here? It's -5, feels like -20, and it's gonna get down to -12. Cold weather advisory here. Um, yeah, it's crazy how cold it's gonna get. It's the back of your hands peeling. So you are transforming. You're transforming. That's all. You don't need to overthink it. Don't need to overthink it or worry about it because, I mean, our skin is made to slough off. Me too, Sharon. Me too. I am definitely ready for summer. Definitely ready to be at least a little bit warmer. At least so I can like go for a walk outside. Even want to go outside. I told your mom. What are made to what? Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Because in the winter, our skin gets dry. Our skin gets dry. I'm, yeah. Let's see. I will be on in the afternoon tomorrow. Oh, our skin. Our skin is made to slough off. You know, most of the dust in the house, that's skin cells. Our skin sloughs off, so it's perfectly normal. It's perfectly normal. But when you're not doing things very much, um it'll cause something like that. It'll cause something like that to um I'm gonna go in and delete some stuff. Slough, SLUF or PH. Slough off. Gonna go in and let's see. I want to see comments. How do I do that? My replies, comments. Show me comments. Okay, I think I'm gonna get off because it's time. So I will do my best to get on tomorrow at some point. Yes, slough. That's right. Going to see if I can find, yeah, slough off. So I will see you guys at some point tomorrow, hopefully.